This is what you've been waiting for. Now is the time to buy real estate. The past several years have been wild in the real estate world. Buyers competing against multiple offers and houses selling for thousands over their market value. I'm here to tell you that that's over. With the rate hikes from the Federal Reserve, we are seeing higher interest rates and buyers have retreated, leaving quite an opportunity. As professionals in the real estate industry, we're here to bring you the insider secrets to help you score a deal this fall.
Hey guys, I'm Shelby Carver and I'm a realtor with Platinum Real Estate and a designer with Copper Key Designs.
And I'm Shauna Erickson with Man Mortgage. I'm based out of here in Butte, but then also in Helena, Montana.
And today we wanted to talk to you about some of the benefits of buying in the fall, a little bit about interest rates and the market in 2023. Usually in the fall you have less inventory. This year we actually have a really good inventory because of interest rates. Buyers are terrified of the interest rates that they're seeing right now because that's not what they're used to. So we have a lot of houses, a lot of really good houses that are just sitting on the market, which is so crazy to see after like the last 3 years when people have been fighting and paying ridiculous prices for houses. The lack of competition right now is the number one reason to buy.
But with the higher inventory and less competition, you're not seeing all those like insane offers. Last year when it was crazy, I saw an offer go over $100,000 over the asking price, and there was I think 15 offers on that home.
Without the competition, you have so much more room for negotiation. When you're buying a house this time of year, you're also much more likely to get repairs done. The past few years, it's recommended that you just ask for like bare minimum health and safety, otherwise they're going to move on to the next offer. A lot of people got tons of offers in on the same house, and people were doing things like not having inspections done and buying sight unseen and things like that. But now is a lot better time to buy in that aspect, is that you can get things repaired and you can get a much better house just because of that.
Sellers are definitely more willing to work with buyers now, and I've seen it in all the buy sells that I've been receiving, as the sellers are there to be a part of the transaction.
One of the biggest challenges right now in the fall of 2023 is interest rates.
Yes.
And that, I feel like that's just like scared away 80% of buyers.
I would have to agree. I've chatted with a lot of borrowers, and that's one of the struggles they're having is wanting to wait till the interest rate comes down. But if interest rates come down, we're coming back to that higher competition. You're going to have more people.
What are some things that people can do to help get around the interest rates?
Well, we can look at doing buy downs. If the borrower has a little bit of funds to buy down the rate, we can look to see if it works and makes sense for them. But we can also look at asking, like she said, the seller credits. Sellers are willing to work, so maybe we can get some seller credits to help buy down that rate. So I have actually brought a scenario on an actual file that I have right now. The purchase price was $400,000, and they put 5% down. The interest rate was 7.5%. If they had just gone straight to the sellers and said, "Hey, I want to offer you $390," seller would have probably accepted it, and they would have put 5% down. They would have saved $66 a month had they just done the $400,000. But instead, they asked for $10,000 in seller credits, purchase price of $400,000, 5% down, and save $192 a month.
Wow, almost $200 a month. That's amazing. So a lot of people still think that you have to put 20% down to buy a house.
Oh, that is definitely the biggest rumor that is so wrong. With FHA, it's 3.5%. We can look at an RD loan, and Butte qualifies for the RD, and that is 0% down. For first-time home buyers, for conventional loan, it's only 3% or minimum of 5% down. So yeah, you don't need 20%, and we can get you into a home. But then also, first-time home buyers, they have access to the first-time home buyers down payment assistance, and I love doing that program because getting into that first-time home buyers program and getting to get that excitement with first-time home buyers is always just a warm, fuzzy feeling. So, but Man Mortgage actually does have a down payment assistance program for people that aren't first-time home buyers. We actually implemented that within the last 6 months. It's been very successful.
Another good reason for buying in the fall is getting into a house before the holidays, before the snow flies, before it gets cold. When I bought my first home, we moved in like I think December 31st, and it was icy and cold, and I definitely like fell on my butt while I was like hauling a big couch.
That'll happen, yeah. We also were the lucky ones to always move in the middle of winter, so definitely check out fall.
Yes, so fall. Right now, depending on what your rent is, you could save money with a mortgage, but you could spend a little more.
Mhm.
With renting, they say it's 100% interest because you're not getting anything long term out of paying that rent. And another thing that a lot of people are worried about is rents being upped.
The more people I've been talking to, it seems like rental payments are going up, and they're not just going up like $50, they're going up $100 to $200 a month. And that's a hard hit on people.
It is, yeah. Home prices just continue to rise over time.
They do, yeah. They're not going down anytime soon. They're going to continue to rise. So getting into a home now at $400,000, that same home could be $460 next year.
That is scary. If you're looking for a house, I'm your realtor, Shelby Carver.
And I would love to be your lender, Shauna Erickson with Man Mortgage.
Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions, and good luck buying a house.